Dank.
All right.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first BlazBlue Central Fiction Console Tournament. Everybody, who's excited for BlazBlue Console? Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's give a hand to Aksys for setting this up. I just almost cracked my voice. Yeah, let's go. Yeah? Anyway, guys, we are at Anime Expo 2016 with the first BlazBlue. I already said this. I'm going to reiterate.
You definitely
BlazBlue Central Fiction 2016, guys.
So we have a 32-man bracket. It was capped. Some notable people we have in the bracket. Nano is in the bracket. Dios is in the bracket. Zong One's in the bracket. Taihenna's in the bracket. Nobody EXE is in the bracket.
Jonah's
look at
in
this.
the bracket.
Where's Jonah?
Jonah's in the bracket.
Oh, you're replacing yourself with Jonah?
Jonah.exe is in the bracket.
Jonah.exe.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
okay, sure.
That's going to be fun.
LPT's in the bracket.
I think Kizzy's in the bracket too, I believe.
Is he? I don't see him unless he replaced somebody.
I think he replaced somebody. You would have to ask questions for the updated bracket.
We also have some other people who normally show up to stuff like Someone Who Died sometimes shows up. Cookie Monster sometimes shows up. Kevster Draws sometimes shows up. And then there's some people I don't recognize in this bracket that could be good or they could be not good. We'll see.
But shouts out to Aksys Games.
Yeah, shout out to Aksys Games for holding this at their booth. We had Guilty Gear, Revelator, and tournament yesterday. CF tournament is today. And then there's been casuals, basically. There'll be casuals all weekend.
Yes, it is a 4-day event, so tomorrow tomorrow the booth will be closing at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
So if you guys, want to stop by and test out, BBCF without paying, you earn $1.50 per play. But once again, guys, shout us out to LA for hosting this
select your characters.
This Anime Expo. Can you lower the game sound a little bit? There?
Yeah. It's actually fine for,
Seems kind of loud, isn't it?
It does seem loud in our headsets, but for the stream, it's actually okay.
Okay. Let me just turn up some.
Yeah.
Test.
Which one did you change?
The second.
All right, how's that?
A little bit better. Okay, yeah, great. But it looks like we're going to have Kokonoe versus Bullets.
So we have Someone Who Died versus Gallo.
Gallo, okay.
Yeah.
Is he a regular in the West Coast?
Someone Who Died sometimes shows up to stuff. Gallo, I've never seen, actually.
Okay, so we have a relatively unknown player versus someone who died. Remember, guys, this is a single ELEM tournament. So anything goes. Now, Bullet, has definitely got a lot of changes, especially from Extend. I'm not too sure about changes in CF, but Kokonoe, very different character, new special moves, a bunch of other stuff also.
So, Gallo's just hanging back. Somehow that worked out for him. Is this a button check? I'm not sure.
Like
yeah, it looks like a button check. Maybe it is a button check.
Might not be a button check anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's looking kind of legit right now. All right, guys, I guess we're just going straight into it. And right there, we saw a example of Kokonoe's new move. It's basically like Aksys' Megiddo Fire, except it is affected by magnetism.
Oh, 3C.
3C counter hit, no combo, no confirm. Again, also shouts out to the entire West Coast VB scene for coming out to this event. Great support for the game, supporting Aksys, all that stuff. I'm trying to get a really nice BlazBlue poster right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Are they selling the big?
I want them to. I'm
gonna use my hookup. They're like banners,
yeah,
right?
No, I'm trying to get a hookup.
Trying to get a hookup, okay.
So I can potentially give it away as a prize for Frosty Faustings. See
I
what
see.
I did right there? I just shout it out.
Shout it out,
My
Frosty
tournament.
Faustings. Yeah, Frosty Faustings is pretty good. I went to that last year. CEO Taku's also coming up soon. That's pretty good. So, Someone Who Died actually plays multiple characters in general. He plays Kokonoe, he plays Izayae a little bit, he plays...
B13, right?
Which one?
B13?
Yeah, he plays B13 a little bit as well. He plays multiple characters, but since he's a pad player, he hasn't really come out to round 1. So
I understand.
He definitely doesn't have as much experience with the game as he probably would have.
This is the first tournament where a lot of these players are actually being able to play on pads, so that's really interesting to see what the results are going to be. This is actually the first tournament that Jonah was actually using his pad on Valkenheim.
Oh, yeah.
In CF, so that's going to be really interesting to see.
But he's been playing pad in general with CPEX, so it should translate for him a lot easier than it does other characters. Because he plays Valkenheim, well, he did play Valkenheim a little bit in arcade, but since he's mostly playing pad for CPEX, he just has to translate the muscle memory.
Exactly. I mean, it's just like riding a bike, you know? Going straight into match 2. Letting the intro play out. We got full-on anime right now. As you can see, guys, there is KSB 2016 in the background right there. Shouts out to the demos.
Yeah, this was, I think, the same build that they used there.
If you guys do not know what KSB is, it is the
KVO
annual
cross stick bug.
Yes. Annual TSB/KVO crossover. Yeah, just getting hit by a lot of these mix-ups that Someone Who Died is throwing out.
All right, catches him with a bad hinge here. Punches him for it.
Side switch, mix-up.
Cool. Yeah.
Now he was in he's in active flow mode right now. If you guys do not know,
yeah.
If you hit anybody with the EA, you automatically go into active flow. Active flow. Yeah. A lot of weird English terms in BlazBlue right now. But
yeah, active flow, there's multiple ways to get into active flow. One way is to mix people up a lot. If you hit them with a bunch of different mix-ups, you get into it pretty quick. The other way is, as Alex said here, just have to hit somebody, combo into EA. Or hit them with a raw EA. That'll work too.
Just getting hit by an EA in general.
And then if you go into overdrive while you're in active flow and you hit somebody with an EA, it does like 4K.
Yeah.
It's so much better. EA is already pretty good in general because you can actually cancel your overdrive startup earlier into EA, so it's a good reversal.
A lot of people don't know that you can actually hold down.
Hold the button. You need to hold the buttons because otherwise it's not as fast. If you press overdrive and then press the buttons again, I don't remember the exact number of frames longer it is, but the startup isn't as good.
But remember, when you're holding down all 4 buttons, you are committing to that EA.
Yep, that's true. So, I mean, it is a little bit of the mix-up where you see somebody do overdrive and you're like, oh, crap, are they going to reversal? But then sometimes they don't. They do nothing. You just have to deal with it. But if you do block their EA, most of them are safe.
Yes.
If not all of them. I think they're all actually
There's a couple characters that really benefit off, like, you know, even if they do not get hit by the EA and they block it, they benefit off it so much.
Oh, really?
Like, Arakune is a really big one where if you have a little bit of curse meter on you and he goes into EA and you block it, you're still going to be blocking a lot of the bugs.
Yeah.
It's the same with Izanami, where she can, if she's in stance and you block her EA, she just cancels into something else, into her laser beam or her 214D, all that stuff, and it just turns into another mix-up also.
I see it. So next up is LPD versus Rover.
Rover, okay.
Rover, I think, is it? Wait, maybe it's Raven.
I think I saw him yesterday at the Guilty Gear tournament.
Yeah, there was a Rover in the Guilty Gear tournament, and I think that's this guy.
It might be the same person, yes.
But I'm not sure because the TO's handwriting is actually kind of bad.
Terrible. Christian has
so I
handwriting.
Apologize if this guy watches this archive later and his name is wrong.
Yes. But LPT, very known Rachel player and Celica player.
Yeah, he plays Celica too. He was playing Celica quite a bit in arcade. I'm not sure why. Oh, he also started playing Hibiki a little bit as well.
I mean, Hibiki's a fairly simpler character, an easier character to pick up.
He is, except for his combo routes in arcade are actually pretty difficult because you have to like buffer things really early. You can't like be like, okay, I got the hit and react. Like certain situations, it just does not work.
Yes. Looks like he's going to be against Hazama.
Yeah.
Now, Hazama, you know, definitely seen a lot of changes in this version where you cannot stance cancel as fast as possible anymore. You are required to go into level 2 or 3 before you can even exit stance.
I see.
But he does have that new move, the swipe, so he has a lot more setup right after that.
He also has the knockdown, the new knockdown, right?
Which one?
So he has like a drop kick that brings him to the ground now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So he gets better OP
They
off
got
that.
rid of, I don't remember what that move is called. The knee.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember what that one is either.
It's replaced with the drop kick.
Okay. Yeah, they did that with a number of characters.
Yeah,
they replaced,
Ragnar does not have Burial Edge anymore.
Yep.
He said he has Nightmare Edge.
which is actually very similar to Hazama's knockdown. So LPT doing extremely well here. Got a perfect the first round. Already
Working on the second perfect
yeah,
already.
he's definitely putting in work here. Oh man.
Super Fortress is getting set up right now.
Oh man. Wow, that was a bad time to mash. LPT spaced him like right outside his ability to mash range. Got hit by the frog. George too strong.
Not that just yet.
Oh.
Now that is actually not a true reversal anymore.
That's not Involve anymore.
LPT looking, he's smiling a little bit, you know, having a lot of fun. LPT is always a really cool dude, you know, if you don't understand something, I'll explain it right away. Really genuine guy. Probably one of my, you know, there's a lot of people in the FGC that are really, really nice people, and LPT is, you know, stands out among most of them. Josh, you on the other hand,
oh, I see how
you rub me off the wrong way all the time.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just the super scumbag. You know, go to events, stream things. You know, sacrifice the ability to eat. Who needs food anyways?
I mean, I'm sacrificing my ability to eat also. But I'm cool.
But you're a commentator,
but
so you could be like, I'm gonna take a break, and.
But I'm cool.
Okay, I see how it is.
What do you mean? I stream. I help stream for you.
You do
at
stream.
So many,
I am mostly giving you crap.
And you never thank me.
I never thank you.
And
Okay,
I have to deal with the community. I'm not a community guy, man. I just talk about the game.
So Roven definitely doesn't have as much experience playing this game as LPT because we have the game in arcade. So. But he has a nice Joker color. This is a cool Hazama color.
Yeah. They actually brought back this color from Rachel, back from CT.
Oh, yeah,
my favorite color.
I think it was because of a popularity poll.
Yes,
they did a popularity poll for a bunch of the character palettes, and my favorite CS Extend palette came back for Jin. I was really happy about that.
That one?
It's the purple one.
Oh, okay.
The grape soda one.
I just like that they kept the Izai oil one.
I see. Oh yeah, so Rachel lost Pumpkin, and now she has these poison bats instead, which they're actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, they make it so Rachel actually does a ridiculous amount of damage in the corner.
Yup.
And they are unblockable.
Yup. You just get poisoned. Congratulations, you're poisoned.
It's much like Bang's poison nail.
Poison nail, yeah. It's funny though because Rachel players originally thought, "Oh, this is crap." Like, oh man, this is gonna be so bad.
They couldn't find a use for it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, people started delving into it a lot more, and they realized that Rachel is like top 3.
Yep. She is definitely very good in this game.
Yeah.
Just it took them a while to figure it out.
I mean, that usually happens with a lot of them.
It happens. No, it happens with a bunch of characters. Like they don't even have to be technical. Like Jin in CP Extend. I remember like top players like going, "R.I.P. Jin," on Twitter, and I'm like, "Are you kidding? Like, is he that bad?" And then within like a week or two, they realized, "Oh, wait a second, that's not true."
Yeah, still really good.
Yeah.
And he's still really good in this one.
No. So he's almost the same. He's actually better in a lot of respects, in my opinion.
They buffed his 3C.
His 3C is so much better. He has the Respect Me button, which is 236D, the snowflake. That's replacing his metered ice swords, which is fine because they were okay, but like
They were mostly for dragging your opponent out of the corner. And
no,
stuff
you
like
couldn't
that.
do that after CP 1.0. They took that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the pull out from the
pull-out,
corner.
really?
Yeah, that vacuum effect was gone.
That's kind of strange.
Yeah, which sucks because that was the use for it. Like
Yes.
that was the reason you used that, and it didn't have as many uses in CP 2.0. So they ended up replacing it in general with the snowflake, and the snowflake is so good. It is one of the best moves in the game, in my opinion. Like it is just so amazing.
Please select your character.
Up next, it looks like we have.
We have Milk Kaicho versus Poptart.
Okay, so Milk Kaicho was actually at the tournament yesterday.
Yep.
Getting second place.
Yeah, he did extremely well. He actually
Nice.
almost beat GC Yoshi, which is definitely an accomplishment.
Not a very easy feat to do.
Yep. GC Yoshi is a very solid player.
Man, I could really go for like a snack right now.
Me too.
Like peanuts or, where's LPT at? I know he packs lunches.
Packs
I'm gonna
lunches,
steal
packs
everything.
that peanut butter jelly.
Nano, give me food.
I am threatened by this man's shirt.
Izayoi. Bullet.
All right.
So Milk Kaicho bringing out the Izayoi.
Rebel.
A lot of people have been talking about her, you know, especially on the Twitterverse. Very, very good character.
I feel like SKD has popularized her.
Yes. Very,
Definitely.
thank you, SKD, for ruining this game.
Thanks,
I actually really liked her in CP 2.0. I thought she was a very, very fair character. And, like her execution barrier was really high, and but she was really good.
I've never really been a fan of execution barrier as the barrier to making a character extremely strong. Like, why? What's the purpose to that?
I mean,
But that's a discussion for another time.
that is definitely a discussion for another time. But you won't really see a lot of the really scummy stuff.
Yeah, especially not right now.
Yeah.
Like this is the first console tournament. The players who play on patch, which I think Milk Kaicho is one of those players,
Yes.
have not had a chance to really delve into their characters yet. I mean, they can pick up B&Bs and stuff, and they obviously know some stuff about their tool
Yeah.
sets. But yeah, I mean, it takes a little while to develop that tech.
Well, it's just getting mauled up and down the screen right now. It's not looking good for Poptart.
This is actually the second bullet player, which I'm kind of surprised.
I didn't expect her to be that popular of a character.
Neither did I, mostly because like nobody plays in an arcade anymore, like
Yeah.
whatsoever. And you don't really see her in Japanese streams either. Yeah.
It's a very rare occurrence for a bullet player to really emerge in the scene.
Yeah. We had a bullet player in SoCal, Mecha MacGyver, Sanchez.
Oh, yeah, Sanchez. Yeah.
Uh,
Love that guy.
Yeah, he was a very good bullet player actually. I don't think I've seen him play too much in arcade, and I don't know if it's because he realized that his character isn't quite as good in this particular version.
To an extent, they did a really good job of changing her.
Really?
Yeah, I really thought I had fun playing her in Extend.
In Extend, yeah. That's what I heard from most bullet players actually, that they did like that iteration. But
I don't know many of the changes for Bullet in this version.
I can't remember. I was told them at one point, and then I did remember them for a short time, and now I have forgotten.
Now let's shout out to this Jin color in particular, because this is like
This is CT, isn't it?
No.
CT pink?
never had. This is a brand new color.
This is a brand new pink?
Yep.
I see. It is pretty nice, but I will stick with my purple one. Gets caught rolling. That's not a good time to roll.
EDTC, very
low?
plus.
Actually, I don't know if that was actually a low.
See?
I think he just stood up and wasn't blocking.
Yeah, no, he just did 2C, he blocked it, and he got hit by 5A.
Okay. So Milk Kaicho looking to shut this one out. Oh, right, ice car. Haven't seen that since CT.
Roundstar ice car, it's not really working out.
I mean, it is low, but it's generally so slow that it's never going to work in that situation. Also, jump D has a lot of recovery, so it's not really something you want to do at neutral like that unless you are absolutely certain that's going to hit like that. Oh man, got hit by the Izayoi version of Fubuki. Good anti-air.
At the corner now.
Oh, yeah, that mix up.
You gotta watch your stock sometimes. You see when she disappears from the screen. You can option select it, but especially with the new version of
which option select?
The barrier one.
The barrier one? How does
Back.
that work?
You hold back, A, B, and tap A.
A, B, and tap A.
So
Oh,
if
okay,
she
okay.
crosses you up, you will hit her with the down back.
You'll do like a 2A?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
The only problem with it is Izayoi has dash A. And,
which will go over that, right?
Well, no, you're not going to get crossed up, and you're crouching. And
oh, yeah, you're just going to get hit.
Yeah.
I see. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so this is Guilty Monster versus
Dame.
Dame, yeah.
Now, are both of these players from the scene also?
Guilty Monster is, but Dame I have never seen before.
So our first Makoto player emerging. She actually received some pretty good buffs. A couple new moves. Asriel, of course, everybody's been talking about Asriel. With his new move,
the DP?
The DP, it is literally just called Panzer, and it is the most manly.
That's it. I see. Whoa, okay.
Tag
Good
already,
confirm.
fatal combo. I'm keeping it simple, Day one tournament, don't really know the most optimal stuff yet.
Guilty Monster is playing on 6, so he actually should probably know a little bit more about his character. But it doesn't look like he really needs to do anything more than like some simple combos and do a
Dame with
knockdown
the
right
most
now.
Cali burst.
Yeah, that is definitely the most of the Cali burst. And he got chips, it looked like, maybe?
Yeah, he got chips. You West Coast and your Cali burst, man, I'm telling you.
Hey, I don't do that. Unless the other person's at low life too. then I'll try.
Hanza!
Yeah. So the good thing about that, if you hit somebody, like if his back is to the corner and hits somebody with that DP, like you can cross up with it. It's so good. Also, Growler doesn't have invul anymore, obviously, because he had this move.
Well, I mean, an extended.
It didn't have it there either, but
I mean, it's still a very fast wake up.
It is very fast.
Like right back.
Look how fast that is. Cool. Interesting match, but it worked out. This is with the Sentinel Thumb.
I mean, right after that combo, Sentinel Thumb should not be able to hit. It's more for closing the distance. And if they roll forward, they're going to get hit.
Okay. So, Guilty Monster
taking the first round very convincingly.
Very convincingly. Dame looks like he's considering his options right now.
Yeah, Astro definitely did not look like it was working out for him, but he's going to stick to his guns.
Yep, stick to it.
Bullet has so many great colors. Also, shouts out to Cheryl Ford
for subscribing.
For
12 months in a row.
Yeah, congratulations, Josh. You have subscribers. But guys, you may have I may have mentioned this before last time, but Josh is looking for funds for a really nice camera.
This guy.
He really needs a camera.
I really need a powered USB hub is what I need.
Yes. I don't know how much those are, but just donate like $50. It should be like maybe enough.
Okay,
wow.
Good RC.
Looks like Dame is going for a very aggressive post right now.
He's actually doing much better in this match than he was in the last.
Very, very aggressive style. Just kind of hitting buttons right now. Whoa! 2B Sentinel down. This guy's got the balls.
Just do all the things and it's working. Guilty Monster, I think, could have pressed a button there and
no, that was he blocked the.
I forgot what that's called.
Buster.
Buster, yeah, that's right.
He blocked a Buster, and that is plus. So unless on any plus.
For some reason, I thought that changed.
What? Stop. Panzer gets a side switch. DP's him back. I want to see another Panzer.
He'll probably do one here. No, he blocked. He respected.
Ducking the overhead. The classic Chicago.
I stand up, and then you're gonna do an overhead. Time to down block.
Oh, nice growler use right there to absorb the projectile and immediately use his balance to get him off.
Okay, this should kill, I think. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Panzer! Counter hit. Burst out. Really wants this round for whatever reason.
Well, I mean, it worked.
It did work, but he's gonna be
he's not gonna have a burst. Well, he could get into active flow, and it could end up working out for him.
Yeah.
So that's one thing to keep in consideration with this game, which is different than the last ones. Because like, if you burst in that situation in CP Extend, that's bad. Yeah. You don't do that. But in this version, you can sometimes get away with it.
Getting hit by TB. Trying to Gustav get in, close distance.
Okay, he didn't block there. That's plus, so.
Oh, wow. The Shades of Jam mix-up.
Oh, my God.
Hansa!
Okay. Yeah, he RC'd to keep it. So, oh, my God, that worked. He had all the meter to work with.
Yeah. Good stuff to Dame, though. It was working out for him really well.
Yeah, he did. Round. He made some good adjustments there. It just wasn't enough.
Like, I feel like he should have just kept, Ungaing.
Unga.
I feel like it might have.
It might have worked out, actually.
Because Cookie Monster was definitely just getting hit by a lot of buttons. Like he was running into 5As and 5Bs a lot.
So this is Yamato on the right here, and Taihenna on the left.
Okay.
Taihenna is a SoCal native, so he comes out to most of our events. He's a Lambda player.
Okay.
Yeah, Lambda can do things in this version.
Yeah, no, it's surprising. They switched both with V13 and Lambda into new characters and Extend, right?
Yeah. They were separate characters in Extend.
And in this version, it seems that they also changed both of their playstyles dramatically.
I'm not sure if I'd say dramatically for Lambda, at least.
I know Lambda has a new move, the new mode.
Yeah. I mean, yes, but it's not quite that different. Like his mid-screen game is mostly the same, I want to say. Well, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah. Very, very passive start from Taihenna. Kind of backing away. Combo.
I get his knockdown. Overhead, maybe? No.
4D was a little, it's just out of range.
Oh, wow.
Getting hit by that 6B counter hit.
Crush Trigger. Ooh, so, yeah, that's a change to Crush Trigger in this game. You have to charge it in order to be able to combo off of it. The amount that you charge it is directly correlated to the amount of hit stun you get off of it. So if you just tap it, you'll break their guard if they didn't barrier block it, but you don't get anything off of it. But he used that situation to go for a tick throw, which is really interesting. I've never seen somebody do that in the corner because most Crush Triggers also push you back. But his doesn't seem to push you back as much.
Well, I mean, he was also in the corner and blocking. So.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's true.
Oh,
whoa!
Wow. Yamato. So
wow.
we just had two perfects back to back.
Back to back, but one on each side. That was interesting. I'm actually not sure what Taihenna's experience is with Izayoi, since I don't think we really have a player. There's nobody who shows up to SoCal events and plays Izayoi.
I really think that every scene should have an Izayoi to really...
you need to know.
Yeah. They need to be enlightened.
Enlightened, indeed. Gets hit by the 4D. 5C, counter hit.
Really likes to kind of sit in that mid-range.
Yeah.
Be very aggressive.
His Lambda playstyle has actually always been pretty aggressive, even in CP Extend. He also ran the gimmicky like throw. I forgot what the input for that move is, but the one where like she pops up and backwards.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, which isn't really a mix-up.
I think it's called parser.
Parser, yeah, that's right.
But it's, I believe a lot of the Lambda players use it as a, they'll run up and do parsers.
Yeah.
So you think that,
that you can
throw.
Yeah. But you can option select the throw tech there.
Yes.
And then it's not a mix-up at all. Or you can jump out and like jump at them and hit them out of parser.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people try to like hit buttons after. It's more of like a, yo, I know you're scared. I know you're gonna try to run. Let's go.
Yeah, and they do parser and then they get counter hit, which is pretty good damage, I want to say.
It's really good damage. You get a full combo off it.
Yeah.
Rebel 1, action.
Oh, DP. Mode change.
4 DD, 6 DD. Full combo. Lambda combo looks so strange to me now. A lot more normals involved.
Tried to do a 5-8 anti-air there, I think. But Yamato stopped his momentum before he fell into it. Whoa! Okay. Overdrive to see what he's doing. No Exceed Excel, probably because he was behind him. And we're in active flow now. So Taihenna definitely has the advantage at this point.
Once again, Daddy's stuck in the corner.
Hey. Yeah, that does so much damage, especially in active flow.
The minimum damage scaling on that is super good.
Yeah. So in active flow, I want to say it's a 10% damage increase.
Yeah.
There's also another change is a 10% damage increase to the first hit of counter hit attacks. You'll see the damage indicator turn red, but it's only the first hit. The rest of the combo doesn't get the
parser connects. Full combo now.
Yep. Nice sick throw. Taihenna backing off here. Definitely wants to play this sword game.
This is what he needs to get started, but unfortunately drops it. You really need those knockdowns in this right.
Oh, here we go.
Nice. Uses OD.
Oh, that will reach. Why did he could have teleported afterwards? It was not.
That was a good combo. I don't think he's practiced with them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, most of the time I see Izaya hit with that, they immediately teleport afterwards for the combo.
Yeah. And Taihenna will take it over
Yamato.
Yamato smiling though. Had some fun.
Are you dying of hunger?
I am so tired. It's ridiculous right now.
You're tired? Did you go to the event last night, the concert?
No, I did not. Actually, I was hanging out with Alan a little bit. We were just kind of eating. We went out to eat and had some food. We came back to the hotel, and Alan actually brought an S-tier beer.
An S-tier beer?
Yes.
Which beer was this?
It was a beer from New Jersey that he brought on his flight. And we ended up drinking it, you know. Kind of had some fun, whatever, watching TV. But we went to bed really late, and I woke up really early to come to the exhibit hall to line up for the Faku booth.
I see.
And I was supposed to get something from my friend there, but they didn't have any of the music scenes there.
Please select your character.
That is unfortunate. So this is Zong One on the left here, and
the legendary Zong One.
The legend. And Prize Fighter on the right. I want to say I've seen Prize Fighter at least show up to like these convention tournaments before.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen him show up to any like locals. So it looks like Prize Fighter is going to be playing Azriel, and Zong One, of course, plays Carl.
Guys, if I fall asleep on stream, please don't make fun of me too much. I am actually ridiculously tired.
Get a new resident sleeper emote.
I've done it once already before. In final round, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago, I was dead tired. The venue was like completely pitch black. I was doing commentary with DC, and there was Persona going on.
You fell asleep during Persona.
Yeah. That was the thing.
Of course you would.
I mean, I was watching Minazuki press. There was a Minazuki there, and there was.
Who was playing?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was commentating fools. I fell asleep.
So, Prize Fighter actually seems to be doing okay against Zong One, but Zong One definitely looks like he's going to shut out this round.
I mean, 100 meter.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, it didn't kill, but does super well.
100 meter and a dream. All you need with 5.1K, 100 meters.
Rebel 2.
So Carl does have one of the lowest life health totals in the game, so.
Yep. And already getting
I think he could have gotten more off that combo. Good block.
That is negative.
The classic.
Oh, he tried to go for something fancy, I think.
All right, reversal throw into the corner. Oh, yeah. He wasn't prepared for
I would
that.
just do it again. Oh, man, I would have done it again. It's really strange that they changed a lot of properties on
The doll?
on doll, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that wall bounces now.
Yep.
What was it? 46C only has hits once now.
Which one is that? Is that the
swipe?
the swipe? Ah, yeah, that's right. It used to have 2, right?
Yes. So like whenever I played against the car, I always tried to instant block the second hit in CF, but it never comes out, and I get rid of it.
So looks like Zong will take that first one.
Yes.
Have to go back to the title screen since it's a demo build. So Prize Fighter sticking with Azrael. He actually, yeah, he didn't do too bad. So that's probably a solid decision. If he can make some adjustments, he might be able to.
He had a couple of drops here and there, probably
Yeah,
just from
that
the lack of
definitely hurt.
experience of playing CF. But you know,
this
Azrael
music.
has always been a very, very, very good character.
Rebel
Definitely can carry you pretty far.
Whoa.
6C, round start.
Yeah.
Does low crush.
He's getting these good neutral reads, but not really making anything of them.
Nice side switch from Zong.
Oh my god.
From Carl also, the Fury swipe. The cobbler. What a cool combo expansion. Carl's probably one of the wow, 6B wake up.
6B, wow.
Actually tags
Yeah, I
Ada
traded.
too.
That was that was a very ballsy wake up move.
That's a very ballsy wake up. 6B on wake up. That's a hard
Oh my
call
God.
up.
Ah, gets a grab.
That's a fatal.
Ah, he drops the combo though. Might be used to those arcade timings. I can't believe that works. That just lets him get out.
Cancer?
Yeah. Well, like he's hitting the doll during the swipes, and just gets him right out of the corner. He RC to keep himself safe. And
I mean, if he does not have meter and it gets blocked, that's a full combo punishment.
oh man. Oh, okay. That's gonna be 4K, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and he took that because of the low health.
Zong One not happy about that at all.
Yeah.
Rebel 3. Action.
And stands up into the clap.
Yep.
Technic clap.
All right. Good instant block there. Got to instant block those things so you get all that meter.
Meaty, very
Yeah. He
nice
probably.
block on that cross up.
Yeah, that was a good block. Put back in the corner though. And Doll's dead, so well, he got hit. Don't waste it. Okay, whatever. It worked.
Wow. Nice
Yeah.
confirm. Zong One will take it over Prize Fighter.
Carl win.
So next up, we probably have Dios Spyros versus God-Eater 99.
Now, Dios Spyros, I believe she plays Tsubaki in this,
Yes,
right?
she does.
Let's see this real fast. Once again, guys, we are at Anime Expo 2016. brought to you by Aksys Game and Arc System Works. Shouts out to Anime Expo for letting us have this booth here. And also shouts out to Joshua for streaming this event. If you have not followed him, please do so. Like, subscribe, donate. Sometimes donate again. He really needs that.
Donate again.
He really needs that camera.
Also, shout outs to Dustloop.
Yes, also shouts out to Dustloop, even though the last post was like 3 months ago.
Was it really?
I think so.
I mean,
me and Angela were talking about this. It was kind of funny.
That's kind of funny. Like, it did seem like the activity on Dustloop did decrease.
Yes.
I still go to it for the wiki, though, all the time.
Oh, yeah, no, the wiki is incredible, but the forums have, you know, it's definitely...
They've died off since, I think, like, Twitter. Most people are active on Twitter and Evernote and then
other stuff.
wiki. I mean...
Facebook groups.
Twitter,
yeah. It's
oh, Discord groups, too.
Discord groups, too, yes. Shouts out to Discord, guys, if you guys haven't heard that.
Yeah, Discord is definitely a good app. I definitely appreciate it.
It's a great platform for, you know, connecting with a lot of people.
Yeah. I do feel like the UI could probably use some improvements, but
I mean, it's
still relatively
putting in so much work in Discord.
As a VoIP service as well.
Oh yeah,
it's so good.
Amazing.
Oh my god,
much better than like a lot of people. You know, they first went to Skype and TeamSpeak and all that stuff.
I was using Line for a little bit too, but like not.
Line needs a little bit of improvement, but I could definitely see them launching very well.
I try never to open Skype now. All right. Would be that, but there's a food court over there. The expensive one.
The wheel of fate is
all right.
turning.
Calls going on at the over at the Crunchyroll side of the
Anime Expo, folks.
Yeah.
So, God Eater playing Kokinoe. Dios Spyros is actually a very strong Tsubaki player.
She has 28 bad matchups.
Yeah. What? Oh, no. Oh, no.
It looks like God Eater actually, yeah, there we go. Hey, just going straight back into it,
that's
guys.
a DQ right there. Yep, get DQ. No. It looks like Dios is okay playing that out.
Once again, we see Kokinoe's new move, Hammer. That is a new move for Tsubaki.
It's like 20-something frames.
It gives her a good knockdown.
Yeah.
If you end a combo with it.
It gives her really good damage if she hits with it, the hammer. It also speeds up if you cancel into it from another special. So, but it's not plus in that instance, whereas normally when you use that move and somebody blocks it, it's plus. So she gets to continue pressure for the most part. It's really good. Good damage. Good tool in addition to her other mix-up.
Dios sitting on 4 meters.
There it is.
Oh my goodness.
And she got the counter hit, extra damage too. Look at this.
3.2. Fatal counter on the overhead.
I feel like she could have actually gotten more damage off that combo, but
I feel like
she dropped
she's
it.
going to kill right here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Unless she doesn't go for the super.
So Dio's taking this first one pretty quickly. The difference in experience is showing.
Shout out to Dios, though. Really cool person.
Yeah, no, Dios is definitely cool to hang around with.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I remember meeting her first in the Persona 4 Arena at EVO.
Ah,
That was
yeah.
the first time I met her. Super nice person.
Yep, Dios was a Yosuke player in...
Yeah,
in
really
Persona.
annoying.
Yeah, really annoying Yosuke player because she played keep away most of the time.
Yes.
And it got worse in Ultimax where she could play keep away and then hit you for a billion damage. So it looks like they're talking about the pad or something. I don't know. God Eater seems upset.
Remember, guys, button checks are very important.
Button checks are important. However, I never do button checks.
You, my sir, are a fool.
I might be. I've definitely had my stick screw up on me in tournament before because I did not do a button check. It happens. You should do it.
If you're very serious about winning a tournament or wanting to go far in a tournament, I would definitely just say
Do a button check.
Do a button check. I mean, you're
Yeah,
not
I mean, you
losing
can
anything.
always ask for it. There's no one will say no to a button check. I don't think it can say no to a button check.
Tiger, Cobra, Leopard.
Oh,
Start around. Very fast start.
Oh, here we go, 6C.
Tiger, Cobra, Leopard.
Wasting the time on the overdrive.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's the thing about Tsubaki's overdrive. Even though she's not really hitting you or doing anything, even if she's blocking, she's still getting charge stocks.
Yep.
That's really good for her. one of the strongest overdrives in the game. Also, one of the best Exceed excels in the game in terms of range.
Really, I've not seen her.
Oh,
Exceed
it
excel yet.
is long. It is big. It is long, and it is Exceed excel, so it's good.
Right? This is the arc to keep it so safe.
I feel like I'm hearing like washoy, washoy in the background.
Yeah, we have idle calls going in the background over there.
I see. Okay, good DP button. Oh, that's a Cali burst. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Will that hit? Yeah, it will.
Tiger, Cobra, Leopard.
Yeah, there's a little bit of recovery, yeah.
And Dios Spyros will take the first round of this match. 1 round away from sending God Eater packing. Remember, guys, this is a single elim tournament. Anything can go.
So you'll probably notice that Tsubaki's damage and conversion in this version is actually really good. She can convert basically anything into like 3K or so.
Yeah, that's really good.
A knockdown, and then you're in the vortex.
I mean, at least her vortex isn't very, very hard to, you know.
Yeah, no, it's not a very powerful vortex in terms of like, it's no Valkenhayn or
Yeah.
like
Sure.
Izayoi or something like that, but it's still pretty good. It's very solid, and Dios takes that with a perfect.
God Eater 99 does not look too happy about that
Yeah, he
loss.
looks upset.
You know, sometimes that just kind of happens, you know.
So this is Kevster draws.
Kevster draws.
Kevster.
Kevster.
Kevster draws versus Shadowman. I've never seen Shadowman, but Kevster draws actually comes out with LPT most of the time.
The Arcuni, right?
I don't think he plays Arakune. I think he plays a Mane.
On the left. Is that?
Oh, on the left? The Arakune? Maybe. Shadowman? Maybe he does play
I was
Arakune.
playing against him earlier. And
Oh, really?
The first time I've ever played against an Arcuni.
In CF?
And like the last 2 iterations of BlazBlue.
I see. Oh, they're on opposite sides.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. So,
Kevster draws is an Amane player.
Kevster draws sits on the right, but he's the second player for some reason.
Now, Amane had a lot of changes in this version where he actually got a different ranges on that his C move.
Oh, really? I actually didn't know that.
So
he seemed different, but...
Yeah, 2C goes the standard range, but there's also 1C which goes half the range.
Oh,
So
okay.
4C, 5C, all that stuff.
So that's good because it gives him better options
Yeah.
in terms of deciding where he wants to put moves.
And it looks like he's really close to getting. He's going to get cursed right here.
Yeah. Guard Crush Bug.
So much
Also,
damage.
he's in active flow now, so he's probably going to kill him with the super. Oh, yeah, didn't get it. So the way to know you're about to get active flow is the attention,
Yeah.
which is also a cue to the other person that, oh, hey, you screwed up too much.
Yeah. It looks like Shadowman really likes using that IAD hold back B.
Yeah.
Aracune. The classic Aracune.
Yeah, that's the classic. It's kind of hard to deal with depending on the character.
Yeah. But every character has a really good anti-air to really, challenge them.
Yeah. Whoa, okay.
Yeah, using the stance.
To get out of the
Yeah, it is
spider.
projectile involved. So.
That's interesting. I didn't actually know the spiders counted as projectiles, but that's good to know. Oh, good anti-air. Dropped it though.
Yeah, level 3 assessment.
So Kevster Draws should actually have experience playing this matchup because I believe he's played with Breaker Dave a good amount. And Breaker Dave does play this character. I don't know if Brightday is primarily playing Arakune in this version. I think he plays a couple of different characters. He's playing Kazuma for a little bit too. Guard Crush bug, but he blocked it, but then he got caught low.
You can't barrier the Guard Crush bug. So.
Yeah. You're supposed to barrier the Guard Crush bug.
I'm wondering if they still have that weird thing where in Japan, a lot of Soji matches he'll do, what's it called? He's gonna die over here. Soji actually does the Guard Crush bug, and he dashes at a certain frame where you cannot barrier either side.
Interesting.
So it is.
Like where he crosses up?
It crosses up, but you cannot block either side, barrier block either side.
That's weird.
So it is actually unblockable.
That's interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of footage of that. Especially in the first few weeks of BlazBlue. He was doing that on literally everybody.
Interesting. I've seen Breaker Dave do a sound. It sounds similar to that. I'm not sure if it's the same mix-up though. Oh, nice air throw.
Messes up the air combo. That throw combo with Arakune is actually really, really hard.
I've
tried it once. Jump B is putting in so much work right now. As you can see, guys, Amane actually has a faster time charging his drill in this version, and they go down much slower.
That
bar
level 2
itself
drills.
is also a lot bigger.
Ooh, he got hit by the drill. Good pickup. Oh, bad burst. Oh, that was awful. The level 3 drill. Here we go.
Ow. It looks like Shadowman just kind of not content with blocking. He's just got countered like 4 times in that 10-second segment.
I find that Arakune players don't like to block too much.
I mean, the risk reward is so huge.
Yeah, it really is.
It's like, I mean, I could get hit here, but if I hit you, you get cursed.
Yeah.
And I need to run my game plan.
Oh, here we go. Active flow too, so he's gonna get his burst back, most likely. Unless he dies too quickly. Okay.
Not invincible.
Not invincible, so that's smart. Good play by Kevster draws. That must be nice to be able to grab him out of that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of characters that just can't do anything there. Like, what? How do I hit him? He's too far. Oh, he teleported right into the drill.
Yep. At first, he was about to die.
Cursed, yeah. Even if you block it, you do build up curse meter.
Really interesting change from the other games where, you know, you can just kind of do it and it comes out no matter what.
Yeah.
Nice block.
Whoa.
He tried to go for the read.
Jump B again. Whoa.
Counter hit. Jump to B. Setup.
He's not converting off his hits. It's unfortunate.
Is it Mane or?
No, Arakune.
Oh, yeah.
He's gotten quite a few counter hits, but like, see, there's again.
Yeah, no, he really likes doing that.
Oh, okay. Now he doesn't need to convert because he's gonna get this combo instead.
And Shadowman will take it over Kevster draws. First footage of Arakune I've ever seen in the U.S.
In console.
In the U.S. So.
In the U.S.
Yes. I've never seen any other Arakune player play.
Breaker Dave definitely play Arakune.
I don't watch Breaker. I don't watch a lot of the streams.
Oh, I see. Oh, Nano's up next.
Nano's in this tournament?
Yeah.
This is the first time that Nano's going to be able to play pad.
Yeah, he is a pad player. He had to play stick for arcade.
Yeah.
Which must have sucked. I dislike having to play pad when there's not a stick around, so I can't imagine doing the
He is part of
opposite.
the Izayoi army with me, so he is my brother in arms.
You mean the Izanami army?
Izanami army, yeah. So
not Izayoi,
yeah.
Izanami.
I'm tired. Give me a break.
No breaks.
I'm taking a break right now, Josh. I'm leaving you. I'm sorry.
See.
I can't commentate with you anymore. You're just terrible to work with.
Oh man, wow.
Guys, do not ever hire
wounds
this man.
me. You
Do
wound
not
me,
ever
sir.
hire this man for your personal events. Terrible, terrible. He doesn't even have a real camera.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Guys, he really needs that camera.
This
There's
camera.
a donate button.
This camera doesn't look good enough. Like, the 1080p isn't good enough for you. Got to be a 4K camera.
The 4K camera, it has to be VR. I have to have my VR experience.
Oh, yeah, you want a VR experience too?
I need to experience.
You gotta feel like you could touch the players. Just
Yes.
reach out and touch the players. Hibiki, okay. So Dank? Dank. Yeah, that's definitely
Dank
Dank.
versus Nano.
There's
Nano
no way
play
that's-
Izanami.
That has to be Dank.
That's a pretty nice name.
I wonder if he's gonna meme.
He's going to ask where the green at. Does he use a green color? No, he does not. What a lazy.
Oh, they're on opposite sides for some reason.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
All right.
Action.
All right, so good jump 60.
Nano just using Izanami's movement very,
There we
well
go.
right now.
Yep. So these are both new characters.
Yes.
Dank probably is aware of PvP stuff a little bit because otherwise, why would he be playing the
Fairly
character?
similar character, though.
Yeah. But Izanami is a little weird. you definitely have to learn. You have to learn what she does. Like that float. She can cancel into the float into the ground like swipe. I forgot what the input for that is. Oh, drops his combo. A bad DP. Nano punishes.
It's I like what Nano's doing though. He's actually practicing a lot of his the stuff that he saw in videos.
Yeah, which is good. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, no, definitely. Pre-tournament, why not?
Yeah.
But,
Plus, if you can't do it under pressure, like you're not going to be able to do it like in a major or something later. You have to learn in that situation.
A couple of misinputs from Nano right now.
Whoa.
Using that 2B to really low profile a lot of stuff. 6C.
Getting caught again. All right, matches 5A. It worked. Deep run up DP, but it worked.
Now DP anti-air against Izanami is pretty good.
His DP is pretty small though, so
It's very vertical.
yeah.
So
Whoa, yeah. So 6D, even though it's a teleport,
it does have
yeah, it has a hurt box. So that's one of the reasons why you won't see PvP players like abusing teleports in neutral.
Now a lot of the PvP players really like to do like 5v60.
5B60, yeah, that's pretty decent.
5v60 has a gap in between it, if you didn't know. So if you know that they're going to do 5v into 60, just hit like 5v.
Yeah.
Always counter hit.
Yep.
You have to make them they can whip punish you. That's the thing they can do. But you have to make them mix it up. You have to make them play a fighting game. I know, it sounds crazy, right? Playing a fighting game.
How
is
dare
crazy.
you want people to play a fighting game rather than
What do you
play
mean
training
that
mode?
I actually have to guess if you're going to do this or not? Crazy, right? No, I feel like a lot of the newer players to the scene really don't understand what a fighting game is, you know? At its core, you are literally trying to outsmart your opponent.
Yeah, that's the entire point of playing a 1v1 game. Like, that should be the entire point of playing a 1v1 game.
I want somebody to go and play Warlords, that really old arcade game back like with the two forts, and you're trying to hit this ball and break down this wall and hit their flag. That's the entire point of the game. But there is a mind game to that game also.
So, wow, okay, burst. Kind of had to burst there. He was going to take a lot of damage in general.
I actually don't know what combo route that Nano was trying to do it there.
Well, it's not so much the combo route. Like, he already had him in a combo. He's going to take more damage from the combo, but then he was in the corner against Izanami.
Yeah.
Like, if he doesn't know the matchup, it's a good chance he's going to get hit there.
Yeah.
Whereas he probably is more comfortable playing neutral, except for those projectile things that just hit him. So I think you can use those in like two different ways. You can either send them after your opponent, or they like circle around the opponent and do like the laser thing. Oh, use the ribcage. So ribcage has guard
Super
point.
armor.
Yeah. It's like
Literally
basically-
super armor.
Yeah, you just hit it, but it does take a barrier.
That does take barrier every time.
And the only way you can hit her out of it is to throw her. which is kind of hard.
Oh,
Just burst. Oh, yeah, I guess burst would work too, because they. That's a change in this game for most like super armor and guard point stuff. Like you can't eat bursts with that anymore. They decided, okay, burst needs to be a real get out option, which is good. I didn't really like that about the older games.
wow,
interesting.
what a shutdown.
Okay, smashes. I don't know why he keeps going for that rather than just do like the 3C into 214C knockdown stuff.
I mean,
yeah, that's an overhead.
Very negative on block.
Yeah, it's super negative, so that's not what we'll. He could have actually RC'd that for a full combo, but he probably isn't aware
nice
because
6A. Drops the combo.
game's new. He's not using Jump C a whole lot, which is probably a mistake because he views Jump C as one of the most absurd things I've ever seen.
The only problem I see with Jump C in this matchup is Izanami's 6A.
6A?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I haven't actually tried to challenge that.
You want to try to challenge it? I can show you. I can show you the wonders of Izanami's 6A.
See. Does it? Will it hit behind her?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you don't want to use Jump C then. So the advantage to Jump C for Hibiki is Jump C is huge. It's huge. You can cross up.
But the only problem with it being huge is it's actually part of his hurt box.
Hurt box, yeah. It does have an extended hurt box because of that. But it's really good for cross-ups.
Yes. Very, very good.
You just see Jump C so often.
Looks like up next we will have Jonah.exe.
Okay. Yeah, he's replacing nobody, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you update this bracket? Thank you.
Please select your character.
On the off stream, we have Zong One versus Dios Spyros. Very, very close set.
Yeah, that could actually go either way.
Yeah, 1-1 right now. What the
Dios in the past like year or two has made really big improvements.
That's good. That's good.
She originally was like a mid-level player in like she wouldn't even get into top 8 at like Rebel Up and stuff. But in the past year or so, like she does really well. She's won tournaments. She's definitely beaten some.
Zong One does triumph over Dios Spyros though.
Well, Zong One still a good player.
It looks like Milk Kaisho versus Jonah.
So, Izayoi versus Valkenhayn. I think.
Now, both of these characters basically have the same game plan.
Yeah.
Except Izayoi does need stock for that, and Valkenhayn, has to manage his wolf.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Very interesting matchup, but the wolf has not changed much. Does not block that jump C. The hit stun on that jump 214B with Valkenhayn is ridiculous.
It's really, really long. All right. No wolf decided to stay in human mode. Probably running low on wolf meter.
Gonna step back and just wait for it to recharge. Let Milk Kaisho kind of just sit around.
So I'm pretty sure he doesn't recover wolf meter if he's in the air.
Yeah, that is the change.
Yeah. Which makes it harder because you just need to jump sometimes in order to play neutral.
Yeah.
So when you're at this low wolf meter like this, you have to work really hard to be able to recover that meter.
Now,
unless you get.
He also has the command grab that gives him back.
Yeah. Well, it's not a command grab. Well, I guess technically 2-button grabs are still kind of command grabs, but yeah, they converted it from a command grab input to a regular throw input, which makes sense.
I'm just used to calling it a command grab.
Yeah, because it was command grab for so many years. Oh wow, 6A. All right, jump A confirmed. It's the knockdown. Hasn't gone for the new human overhead yet.
No, he's done it once.
Oh, did he? Oh, I missed it.
You can Gatling off this from 6 feet.
Yeah.
So.
The classic. Jump C, RC, jump C.
Burst out.
Yeah, he had to burst there. He's going to die. No conversion.
Grandma always said, never die with your burst.
Yeah. Even if it gets baited. Jonah takes that first one pretty convincingly. I don't think Milk Kaicho is ready for this. Just not enough time with the game yet.
Please select your character.
Jonah is just looking so solid right now at this tournament. Definitely one of the favorites to win.
I am impressed that he adjusted to pad so quickly. But he did play the past couple days, so considering he normally plays CPEX on pad, I can see him making that adjustment pretty quickly.
I really want to see the hit stun on the Valkyrie's new Jump 214D or B.
Oh, 6B. Or actually, they changed the input for that, right?
6B?
Yeah.
I believe it's the same input.
Is it? I thought they replaced... I want to swear that they changed the inputs for 6B into like
6C is the new...
6C is the new overhead elbow?
I don't ever see any
Use 6C? I thought I saw it one other time, but maybe I'm imagining things. I can't remember.
Oh, wow. Wake up 5C. Actually, I think that was a misinput. He wanted DP.
What? I get kicked by 5B. Yeah, human normals are pretty good. Good zoning tools. Good neutral tools.
Oh, wow. Very nice preemptive jump A from Milk Kaicho, but straight just working out in Jonah's favor right now. Look at that hit stun. All right, uses the EA to get out and going to active flow.
So Milk Kaicho is making some good adjustments here, except for he just got hit, so it might not matter now. I don't see Jonah going for a wolf mix-up on people's wake-up ananymore that much.
I mean, against these IOE, he might be a little bit scared just because of Farazer.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
And they nerfed Wolf 4D, so.
They nerfed Wolf 4D? What did they change to it?
They just made it less invulnerable.
Less invuln? I see. That was kind of probably deserved. The invuln on that was pretty good.
Yeah. Overdrive combo. Nice mix-up.
Oh, Milk Kaicho. Oh, he got it. Oh, no, he didn't get it. He did the...
Yeah, no, but that is a very, very good super.
And the classic.
Jump A, yeah.
The classic. I'm pretty sure after Cannon you can mash 5A if you know he's going to do Wolf Break and then 5A.
But he could also do another Wolf Cannon.
Yeah, he could do that. He could do another, like, he could do a 4D or something.
Yes.
So it is a risk, but in that particular situation, that would have been the right answer. Sultry old man voice. Where is Mike?
Recover faster. If you're doing a block straight, you're 5, you're like 40. Nano already giving up the Izanami army.
So this is Gaku.
Gaku.
Yeah,
okay.
Gaku actually comes out to events at round 1.
Okay. And as I said before, but Nano already gave up the Izanami.
Can you see if you can find Mike and ask him for a Cliff Bar?
Give me one, too.
You have Poptarts? I don't want to eat somebody else's.
I'll go ask you.
Give me one, too.
Oh, yeah, also, Zong is on a smoke break. And, so we're just waiting on this one, and then it's going to be on stream.
Okay, great.
So we're currently waiting on a match. Gaku is waiting for the winner of Nano or Shadowman.
Yep. And then Zong is on a smoke break.
Zong
Guys,
is always on a smoke break.
Don't smoking is bad for you, even though I am a.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, smoking is bad, kids.
Yeah.
Say
Winners
no
don't
to
use
drugs.
Winners do not use drugs.
It's just I need that advertisement like in the old arcade
Yes.
games. I need to get a slide with that. Yeah, let's so in case you don't know, I have this XSplit that likes to freeze.
Oh, really?
Yeah, XSplit Elite. Look at this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
So I have a promo code actually too. You can see on this only on this overlay. It's Joshua 10 XSplit.
And what is that for, Josh?
10% off if you buy a license for XSplit.
Oh, okay. That's
So-
very useful for a lot of the newer streamers. That
Yeah,
really
yeah.
want to
Anybody who just wants to stream some casual games or wants to record their game footage, if they're say you're trying out new tech in BlazBlue or Guilty Gear or something.
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
oh, I want to record this. I don't really like OBS too much for whatever the reason.
No, like
or-
XSplit definitely has the most user-friendly
yeah.
interface.
Yeah.
Of all the streaming.
That's actually the primary reason I use XSplit over OBS. I like the ability to set up all these overlays pretty easily. Even just setting up the encoding options for...
Yeah, no, it's super simple.
Yeah, it's very simple.
Yeah.
And the best thing is I can sit somebody else down and it's like, dude, I got to use the restroom. Can you sit down?
All you
and
got to do is click these
click
buttons.
click this button.
These
click
buttons.
this button.
Whenever you think you need to switch, just click
It's
the
like
button.
in between the match, click this button, please. Yeah, it's great. I love XSplit. Also, they were the first to support things like NVIDIA's NVEC.
Yes.
And ATI or AMD, whatever, has a similar option.
Yes. But I actually have not used any of those.
Really?
Yeah.
So I actually do my local recording using that option.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
How is that?
It's great because it doesn't take any CPU whatsoever.
Okay, yeah.
There's a built-in encoder on the graphics card
Yeah,
in
the
my
graphics card.
yeah. So
Speaking of graphics cards, I'm actually really excited to get the new
1080.
1080. Oh, I'm so excited.
It's sold out like everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm on a little waiting list right now.
Yeah. People. I'm not probably going to get the 1080. I'll get the 1070 because I really need to upgrade my desktop graphics card. It's like a 770.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm using like a 970 right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
So-
the last generation one. That's
But it's
pretty
like
good.
it's ridiculous how
The
how
difference?
ridiculous the differences
Yeah, yeah. I've seen comparisons. I'm like, wow, this is a huge jump. This is definitely the time to upgrade if you haven't upgraded before. But yeah,
are. I mean, just imagine what the next graphics card is going to be. Also,
I'm like
every year,
my
they release-
mind cannot keep up with like games and.
Well, I mean, we learned this a lot in the computer science field. What was the term that was called? Where
Uncanny Valley.
No, not that.
Oh, okay.
Where technology.
Oh, Moore's Law?
Yes, Moore's
Yeah.
Law. Yeah, Moore's Law is definitely in effect all the time.
Yeah, well, it's actually slowing down a little bit because it's getting to the point where silicon is not really able to keep up with the advancements for hardware technology anymore. So they need to find a replacement for that. I'm a tech guy, in case you don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought you just sat on a computer and like.
What is this?
used
Oh,
XSplit.
okay. We're playing casuals now, so I guess you can watch these guys play some casuals for a little bit while we wait for this match.
You know, I'm starving still.
I am super hungry. I am
want
super
a
hungry.
sushi burrito or something.
Sushi. Oh, Jogasaki.
Yes.
I had one. Like my friend was like, "Yo, let's go to Jogasaki," and I'm like, "Really?" And yeah, they're around the corner today, and I'm like, "Okay, this sounds weird. Sushi burrito. Like, how could this possibly
I want
be
to
good?"
try it because I love.
But it was
seafood.
delicious. It was fantastic.
I love seafood.
So Gaku seems to be playing Mu 12. Interesting. I don't normally when I've seen Gaku play, he played like 9. He played somebody else too, but maybe he just settled on Mu 12. So Christian, also known as Tsubakis, is kind of an up-and-coming Tsubaki player. He's relatively new to the scene, but he's definitely made some improvements. He's a pad player though, so in arcade, like,
Yeah, no,
he's kind of in that in that situation where like you're like, okay, well I play pad, I guess I'll learn some stuff on stick, but I don't want to waste money doing this.
Yeah.
If I can't play at my 100% power level.
Let me show Nano something on the.
Okay.
Rebel 2. Action.
You know, I haven't actually watched too much V12 gameplay in CF, mostly because we don't have a local one. Well, Gaku's local, but he wasn't playing U12, so that's all I can say about that. I'm not sure about her changes either. That looks new though. Interesting. All right, so we have a match. So Gaku will be playing. All right, Gaku will be playing Nano. Muscle memory.
Do this. On a block stream.
So yeah, once again, shout out to Arc System Works for approving the stream, Aksys Games, well, and developing the game, obviously. Aksys Games for publishing the game and giving us this great space to have these tournaments and have the stream, show you guys, show you viewers the new console version. You know, obviously an early build of it. It's a demo build, so it's not necessarily representative of the final version, but it does feel very, 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 very much the same as arcade, except for without the arcade lag.
What are we talking about?
I was just talking about the new console version.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Thanking Arcsys and Aksys for making this possible.
Yes, definitely. Also, shouts out to Anime Expo in Los Angeles, California. This is where we are right now. 2016, baby. We here. Shouts out to Julian. He doesn't even play this game.
Julian does play this game now. He can't use that option select anymore.
Right,
He placed third
At Combo Breaker.
Yeah, at
I
Combo Breaker.
remember when
It should have been second, but he was
lost that Combo Breaker
Yeah.
to 13 Blades. My boy 13 Blades. Oh man.
I have a medal in BlazBlue. I have a medal in BlazBlue. I have a medal in this game.
Okay.
Hey, it's not second place.
I want a medal. I want a medal in BlazBlue.
I have a lot of medals.
It must be nice. Give me a medal. No. It's time. No. It's time for the match. It's time for the match.
It's time for a match. We'll
Yeah.
talk. We'll smack talk Julian all
Kokonoe.
the time.
Gaku mostly plays Kokonoe anytime I see him play.
Now I want to see how Nano really adjusts to Izanami, because he said that he doesn't really get to play.
No, so Nano used to be more local, but he moved away just due to life reasons and isn't able to make it out very much at all. He did play a little bit, but he hasn't been out for the past couple events.
Yeah.
Gaku, on the other hand, usually comes out to all the round 1 events. He's okay. He knows, you know, basically what he's doing.
I think it's really interesting that the V bunker does not go off at a like a second after.
Oh, really? They changed that?
They changed it where it holds on there. See, like that?
Oh, interesting. I haven't touched Kokonoe since like 1.0, so I've been keeping up with the changes too much. But that is very interesting.
Nano needs to use his grip gauge.
Yeah, he has a lot of barriers, so there's no risk in doing it, but
He also needs to find a way to get in, but
he is also kind of playing like projectile slash zoner god, kind of. I don't know. Kokonoe is kind of hard to deal with the neutral because you're getting pushed, pulled, stuff's being put on the screen.
nice tick grab though.
Yeah, that was definitely good.
Rebel 2. Action.
At round star 3C happens so often with Kokonoe players.
Yep.
It's a good move. It does whiff if you're right next to her though, so if somebody like runs at you, they might not get hit by it.
Yeah, and the 6B, you can see from Izanami, is actually a low throw.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Can't grab it also.
Oh, okay.
Very good move.
All right, sets up the lightning. Going up for a tick throw, but it's Tex.
They're a low profile with that 2B, but not the correct answer.
I see. Nano's actually pretty good about teching throws in general. You'll notice that most of the time somebody tries to throw him, he almost always techs it.
Yep.
He does try to react to throws a lot though, which is kind of hard, almost impossible in some situations. But he does mix it up with some option selects occasionally.
Good use of the 4D stance from Nano.
Gaku in active flow right now, so this is going to be a lot of damage.
Oh, and it drops it.
He drops it, 6B.
Oh, fatal, let's go, baby.
Uh-oh, had to use his burst. If Nano can... Oh, no. Well, at least he had his burst. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't RC to go for more pressure. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, if Nano could have
confirmed that into a combo.
Yep.
Usually the converter has to unplug his stick all the time.
Oh, I see. That's unfortunate.
Or his pad, his PS1 pad, that's what it is.
Yeah. I used the, what do you call it, Ultimate Fight Board. I got my stick modded with that. And some of the PSN updates sometimes mess it up to where you have the 8-minute timeout again.
Yeah.
But it's been really nice. I just plug it into a computer, download the software, hit a button, and it updates, and then I don't have that problem anymore.
The wheel of fate is turning.
They also are the ones who make the converter.
Action.
Make a what?
The converter.
Oh, yes, the converter.
So Nano sandbagging the first match, switches to Noel, which he does know how to play. I don't know if he's played Noel on pad yet.
I'm not sure. I mean, he's been a Noel player for so long.
Yeah. And he definitely started out playing Noel in CF before Izanami came out.
Yeah.
But he had been telling me for literally over a year, if not more. Yeah, no, when's Saya gonna come out? I'm gonna play Saya. And I'm like, okay, it'll happen eventually. I mean, it has to. Also, wow, the purple palettes are so good in this version. Wow.
You know what, purple's a pretty cool color.
I like purple.
I really want them to have a really good green color.
Green color?
Really been a green
No, there's
color
no such thing as a good green color in this game. Oh man, okay, that was a good RC. Gets the combo off. Hey, dropped it though. He got reset. He's gonna die now. He didn't die. Nano dropped his combo. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god, don't get hit by that. Optic barrel. Starts dancing. This is dangerous if he gets hit. Oh my god, a jump D. He just jumped and did jump D and Gaku pressed something.
Yeah, no, that's a classic. Nano looked very confused on what just happened. He was like, he died?
Yeah, no, like, why? Why would you press a button there?
The bad range for that 3C. And the dead zone.
So Nano, I don't think feels like he can pick up the combo after I think it's 2-2C.
Wow! 5, just do it!
Oh, I dropped it.
A lot of drops from both players there. Oh my goodness.
Well,
move from Noel.
This is probably a sign that Nano hasn't played on pad with this character yet.
Whoa, cross up. That's
whoa, good bait on the counter assault. He 100% knew that was coming. That was really smart.
And he drops the combo.
No punish with the 3C.
Nano looking at me with eyes like something. He's like, I deserve all of this. He's giving me the eyes of I deserve all of this.
Soulless eyes, I see. I see. Julian is over here saying bad things about his fellow SoCal people.
Of course, a scumbag will always be a scumbag.
Wow. The flames are high here in California. California is always on fire, whether it be, you know, literally or figuratively. Catches him out of the new 2D. Oh yeah, that's a change for Noelle. Her 2D animation and trajectory has been slightly changed to where now it kind of looks closer to what Jin 6B does, except for she's doing it with guns instead of the old 2D where she like sprints way up in the air.
Yeah, no, it's a very strange
change. Yeah, like why? I'm not sure why they decided to change that specific move, but maybe they just thought the old 2D was a little too ridiculous in the height. And
yeah, I can definitely see that.
I just like they gave all of the cast a little bit of love with changing some animations and some moves and trying to refine their moveset to more what the character has been developed for.
Sorry, I'm just kind of a little bit preoccupied on my phone right now.
This guy's over here playing mobile games.
No, I'm not. I'm actually not. I'm just, some stuff going on the Twitterverse right now.
Stuff going on. Yeah, there's always drama there. Nano's on match point, though. Knockdown? Yep. All right. Gets hit by the 2D. Well, he converts. Wasn't confident he could finish the combo, so he just went for Oki instead. But Gaku has a burst, so... Oh, he's also an active flow. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, he dropped it, though. Just punish. Burst? Of course. Oh, got hit by the overhead. Gonna take a lot of damage now. Nano just being careful here, playing neutral, and takes the match doing that. Smart play.
And Nano will take it, yeah. I wasn't even paying attention about that. That was awesome. Anyway, I'm done with that. No more phone.
No more
Guys,
phone.
if you are a professional commentator or a commentator in general, never be preoccupied with your phone, even though I just did it. No, like it's actually like a really bad thing. Which is actually why, as a streamer, I like to not have the stream, like chat.
Oh, the chat open for the commentators?
Yes.
Yeah, I generally don't do that if I have a separate monitor.
Yeah.
But if I have like my laptop and I share that as the
No, there's no other way. I understand. Let's check the bracket real fast.
So this should be Taihenna versus Zong One.
Yes.
So that is here. So this is finals. This is semifinals, quarterfinals.
Right there, right?
That's top 8. No, that's top 4. That's top 4. Sorry, I'm thinking like both.
Yeah. Single elim tournament, guys.
This is top 8 right now. So Taihenna sitting on the right. He is the Lambda player, and Zong One, the legend.
The legendary Zong One. I actually met him at Wednesday Night Frights.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised he went, actually.
I played him in Guilty Gear. I was like, you play this game?
Zong actually comes through, like, when I least expect him to
really?
go. Yeah, to go to. I'm like, he just shows up, and I'm like, wow, I'm surprised you came. And he's like, yeah. And he just.
So what do you guys usually go to Wednesday Night Fights a lot, or?
I used to. I don't anymore because it's like an hour drive. It takes a long time for the tournaments to get over, and I'm becoming an old man slowly.
Shame, everybody's becoming an old man.
Yeah, that's what happens.
now we're gonna rely on people that can almost legally drive, like Jonah and Grant. Like maybe they got their licenses now.
I just depend on the college students to show up. But they didn't pull through for the longest time, but they suddenly started pulling through for Guilty Gear.
Okay. Yeah, shouts out to Guilty Gear, guys. Also a very fun game. Zong One securing that first blood.
Whoa. I can't believe that jump A actually hit the doll.
That's jump B.
Oh, is it jump B?
Do you not know about Lambda V13 jump B?
No.
That move is actually ridiculous.
Oh, is it?
If
Okay.
you ever get the chance, go into training mode and just kind of like throw it out and like do something with it.
I will do that.
Ridiculous. It's like
I will do that.
Wow, bad burst.
That was a
from
terrible
Taihenna.
burst, but he didn't get punished. Interesting. I did not know jumping was that good. I have much to learn. All right, mix up. See, he didn't actually get crossed up there after he blocked the first cross up, but he switch blocked, thinking he was going to.
Might have been an input error right there.
Maybe?
I don't know why he did that.
Oh, this should kill. This should kill. No, he didn't RC.
Got him.
Why didn't he RC?
I love this.
That is a really funny
That
animation.
EA is great. A
Yeah.
little puppet falls on you.
A puppet steps on your face. Take that.
Rebel 2. Action.
Hey, Kizzy, this could have been you. Right there.
Oh,
That
wow.
could have been you, man.
Oh, gets caught backdashing by the 4D.
Nason going the exact wrong way, but, you know,
Oh,
works out.
jumps out of the ground. That was a weird.
That was a really good 6A. That was an amazing 6A. That was a read 6A right there. But fatal counter.
Okay,
Nice
good block. Yep. Ah, gets caught trying to jump out.
Empty low.
That's bad. All right, what's the next mix-up? Overdrive to see what it was, and then he tries to throw, but that did not work there. That's unfortunate. Now he's gonna die. Zong One. Zong One took that, but Taihenna did put up a fight, so he make some adjustments.
Zong One
maybe.
just kind of felt like he just got into his comfort zone. Like,
Yeah,
so fast.
he definitely did. I historically cannot remember what these two players generally average out to when they play each other. I want to say Zong One probably wins much more often than not, but Taihenna is improving. He is actively improving at this game. So
I don't know how much of a like playing against Carl you can do. You know, after a while, I feel like he would just get super frustrated.
you have to learn when to hit the doll, and you have to learn what spaces to jump in and when to hit buttons. I mean, that's all you can do. Once you've learned that, like, what else do you do? You learn to block, like you learn to guess what his mix-up is.
I mean, yeah, definitely. But I feel like it's just I would not want to play 100 matches straight of it.
Oh, neither would I. Definitely not. Nason. Yeah, it still looks like it has the 2 hits, even though it only has 1.
Yeah.
That's so deceiving.
I'm not really sure why they did that.
I don't know. Maybe it was too strong. Maybe they felt, oh, this is the same as Relius. Oh, backdash out of the wheel. That was kind of smart. Ah, baited the burst. Zong One looking in good shape today. He definitely has off days.
Gonna kill?
I don't know.
Close.
Yeah, that was close. 5K though.
And the meaty setup.
I think he misjudged the active
Wouldn't
flow
the
damage.
punch do more damage? I'm not sure.
Punch and then gear super, I think, would have worked better.
But he did not have 100 meters. So.
Oh yeah, he has to RC for that, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't. Wait, he's 100 meters.
Oh, is the punch? Oh yeah, the punch is a super, right?
Yeah.
I'm forgetting.
It seems that Carl uses a lot more meters for Ada in this version.
It does seem that way.
Oh, fatal.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's why it's one hit now.
I mean, it was a fatal on the other version too. Taihenna does have his burst back. Hopefully.
Wow, this got caught low. This is looking it. Yeah.
Congratulations to Zong One. Taihenna is sent packing. At least he can walk around the convention center now.
So, we'll probably have Jonah versus LPT next, maybe?
少しアレンジを加えてあるけど、これも父さんの作った素材。ならば、
Oh, I can't wait to get
元で
food.
研究の糧になってもらいます。
So, how are you liking this version of BB in general?
It's fun. I really enjoy Izanami.
Really?
I really,
Okay.
really enjoy Izanami. She's
I,
probably one of the few characters that I really took a liking to.
How is she executionally, and what characters does she feel like?
Executionally, I think there's definitely a couple out combos that require you to negative edge.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Some of the harder combos require some height restriction kind of stuff. Do you have a cliff bar? Do you have a cliff bar? Do you have a cliff bar? Yeah, or just Mike have a cliff bar? Is there any food? Whose is that?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. You're sharing.
You have food? What kind of food?
Please select your character.
It looks like Jonah versus LPT. This is going to be top 4, guys. So what's the deal with the food, man?
All right.
This is going to be top 4, guys. Jonah versus LPT, 2 of the best players in SoCal.
The wheel of fate
The
is
Wolf
turning.
versus...
Rebel
What?
1.
Wait a minute.
Action.
Wait a minute, what is
Asriel.
this?
No, you didn't know?
No, I knew he played Asriel,
Okay.
but I would expect him to actually play the Wolf right now.
I don't. He
Really?
actually, his Asriel's really strong, and I feel like Asriel probably is a better option in this matchup because you can deal with Lobelia with Growler.
Growler, yeah.
And just his normals are so good. Like they just crap on so many things.
Very good to say. Your Poptart is delicious. It's like I'm the best Poptart I've ever had.
Okay. Using that Exceed Excel. Active flow now. Wow, wow, wow! Did he know that was going to hit? I don't know. All right, good block. Got caught mashing there. Thank you.
Yeah, the air dash is right into the phalanx.
Yep. Yeah, like anytime he has a fireball, you will need to be really careful.
Action.
It's just so fast. Gets caught with the overhead.
That was really good blocking from Jonah.
Yeah.
Blocking a lot of that.
I guess in that situation, he's probably thinking, well, if I'm going to block this at all, I might as well instant block it.
Nice bust.
Good throw.
Alright.
Good blocking and punish. The instant block, so he was able to match there. Well, it's minus either way, but he was able to actually punish.
Yeah.
With that 6A. Ah, there it is. No burst. Jonah being patient here.
No reason to right now.
Well, I've seen him be impatient in a situation.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. It's so active. It's just so active. Wow. He actually might die now.
Mess it up.
Yeah, absorbing all of that. Might as well. See, that's... I definitely agree with this matchup choice.
The patience of Jonah right now, though.
Has his burst, though, and LPD does not. He's going to have to put in some work to get active flow if he wants his burst back.
Action.
The instant blocks from Jonah. So ridiculous. 6C,
6C again, but it gets caught by 6A.
6C is actually a really smart choice from Jonah right here. To really cover that the tech with back dash.
Oh, yeah. And it's fatal, too, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, big damage.
Alright, that angle's out.
Jonah has active flow, which means that if he just like lands an Exceed Excel or something, like he's dead. He has all the resources in the world. Lost his active flow though. That's unfortunate.
Jonah still has his burst slash overdrive.
Ah, yeah. Oh god. Is that it? Is that it? Ah, just barely. LPT is barely. Ah. Wow.
That was a really good set.
That was a really good set.
Please select your character. Azrael.
Now remember, guys, this is a single Elam tournament. So the loser of this will be out.
The Wheel of
Also,
Fate
shouts
is
out to
turning.
Aksys Games and
Rebel
Anime Expo
1.
for hosting us.
Action.
The use of the dash growler that Jonah is applying in this match is ridiculously working out for him. His stock balance.
Yeah, his use of Growler has been really good in general. He's using it exactly the right times. Except for there.
Oh, fatal. Does not get the combo.
Baits out the 2C.
Simple meaty.
Interesting. I can't remember the input for the leg kick.
What?
The Azrael's leg kick, like where he crouches to the ground and kicks
Oh,
his leg.
3D.
Yeah, that. I think that catches backdashes, doesn't it? So if he had
Sometimes.
done like a winded backdash in the corner like that, that would have called it out.
Rebel 2. Action.
I mean, 5B also does the same thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. He was a little further from the corner though, so I don't think the spacing would have worked.
I don't think it would have worked if he did a 2D either.
Oh, really?
But it's very meaty. Palpatine's just trying to get out of there. Nice 6A.
With 6A, do 6A again.
Can you get in? Nice block. Wow, hard work.
Jonah's still doing pretty well here.
Oh, LPT's dead angle.
But he didn't punish.
Jonah's sitting on Astro right now.
This is LPT's chance. He really, really, really needs this round.
He lets Jonah get out. Jonah?
He messed up his
it up,
mix
yeah.
up. Yeah.
Panzer?
Oh, that's it. I think that's it. There.
And Jonah takes it over LPT. Good stuff to both guys. The
Yep.
LPT laughing it off. What a great guy.
Azrael still Unga. So next up we'll probably have, I think,
Gaku and Shadow?
did
Unless that
Nano
already
win? Did Gaku win or did Gaku win or Nano win? I
I'm
forgot.
not sure, actually. I think Nano might have won.
So it is Zong versus whoever won from that, and I don't remember. I think it's Nano.
Yeah, there he is.
Playing 9? Yeah. How do you like her?
Man, I could really go for some meat right now.
Please select your character.
Guys, I'm starving right now. If you are at AX and watching the stream for whatever reason, give me a sushi burrito and I will pay you back. Please, give me a sushi burrito. Once again, guys, we are here at Anime Expo 2016, brought to you by Aksys Games in the beautiful Los Angeles, California. All around me is just a bunch of weeb stuff. Right next to me is the biggest weeb themselves, Joshua.
Oh,
Thank
thanks.
you so much
Yep.
for streaming.
Happy
this
to be here. This music, though. Is this Izanami's theme?
It's pretty metal, yeah.
That's pretty good. I want to learn this character. I want to try.
Really cool character.
Yeah, she seems like a cool character. Oh, I gets caught. Zong dropping things.
There it is. Didn't
Drop
delay
it.
enough.
So how does the delay work on that?
So after a 6A, you have to do 5B, float cancel 5B. And after the 5B is 5C, delay 3C, the unfloat delay jump C.
Oh,
6A.
okay.
So it's a loop.
Yeah, it looked like I've seen them loop before in the tournament videos I've watched.
Yeah. Now 3C, if it does not cancel on anything, is super negative.
Oh, that's bad.
You cannot special cancel on block.
Oh, I see.
So the only way you can make a save is by either RCing or 5D'ing. And 5D, as you know, puts her in that mode where she cannot block.
Right. Oh, nice combo. Ah, I dropped it. I commentator stairs.
The jump 2C.
Wow, he ran right into the grab.
Try to take his burst too.
Oh, nice float. That's some Persona tactics there. Keep yourself from falling with the float.
That's why I love this character. It reminds me a lot of Igus.
I see. Oh, wow. RC to keep himself safe in case it would have traded.
And he just runs in that jump C.
He did fairly well, though. It came down to
especially
9
for,
seconds left.
A character that Nano is very not well versed in.
Yeah. But granted, Zong probably doesn't have a ton of experience with this matchup either.
Look out. Nice, confirmed. I can definitely see Nano going very far with this character after
Yeah, Nano's always been a very good player, and if he sets his mind to learning a character, he generally does really well with them.
Yep. Really cool combo. Except it's Carl, so the normal DMV is not going to work.
Drop the combo again.
He's delay the 3C.
So being in float mode with Izanami actually lets you use your grounded normals in the air.
So if you do 6A, float 6A, that's real. That's real.
That's pretty good.
Now the one thing that you really need to get used to with Izanami is when you're floating, you can't normally block like you would on the ground. You actually have to bury it.
Right.
And that was the thing that really tripped me out a lot. Now,
But,
actually,
so you can block, but you have to use barrier.
Oh yeah.
That is a little weird. You definitely have to get used to that. At least you can block though.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
I mean, anybody can block in the air.
No. But like if you're playing Valkenheim, Wolf mode can't block.
Hex into it. That was cheap. That was cheap.
All right, so Zong One taking that first one, but Nano did fairly well. We'll see what he does. Is he going to stick with Izanami, or is he going to switch back to Noel? I think he's going to stick with Izanami.
I think he's going to go to Noel.
You think he's going to go to Noel? He might.
Knowing Nano, he's going to go to Noel.
I don't know. If I was in that situation and be like, I did okay, maybe I should stick with Izanami.
Please select your character.
I know Nano well enough. He's going to go to Noel. He's going to go to Noel.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Oh, man. Oh. Get wrecked, son.
Wow.
Get wrecked, son. I know.
Crazy.
Now the good thing is you can always back out.
Yes.
Once you get to the background music select, you can still back out in this version. I don't think you could do that in the old ones.
No, you could not.
It feels so good. I'll be like, oh crap, I forgot to pick the right color. And then I'm back out, I'm like, oh, I can do it now.
Start round 2B.
Ah, wow, that throw range.
That comboed. That's the
comboed
ridiculous
too.
thing. What good a bar is from Zong One right now.
Good blocks. Wow, instant block that overhead too.
That's blocking the empty low.
Oh, nice jump out. Ah, if he had a little bit more experience with the character, he probably would have converted off that. He was definitely ready for it.
Yep. Ada's dead.
Wow, it clashed. This is a good place for Nano to be. Yep, put himself in that, and gotta make the use. It's already gone.
Right now.
Yeah. What I find interesting is like it doesn't seem like you actually run out. You're like right next to running out.
You don't actually run out. You just.
But if you have to block one thing with barrier, you will run out. However, I've noticed that I don't really see good Izanami players in Japan like run out of barrier that much. They don't put themselves in danger mode that often.
I don't know how they.
I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, I don't really go into danger mode that much either, but I feel like it's just the way that they play also.
Yeah, maybe. Oh wow! Overdrive throw. He can overdrive too, or he can exceed excel as well.
Okay. Buttons up for that.
Oh, okay. Good conversion. Every time I say that. Every time I say
that
that.
combo's a little bit
difficult.
Weird, especially on Carl. It's very small.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Carl is one of the characters that has a very weird hitbox, even though he has the giant hat.
Yeah.
And Zong takes it.
So now our finals will be
Zong.
LPT, or not
No,
LPT.
Jonah.
Jonah.
Versus
The Golden Child
Zong.
Jonah versus Zong, the Legend One.
Taskeruda.
Good stuff to Nano though. Showcased a lot of what Izanami can really do. Also showcased a lot of what Noel can do also.
Shout out to Nano for actually coming to AX.
Yes, it's quite a drive for him.
Yep. Definitely is quite a drive.
Please select your character. Falkenhayn or Helsing.
Jeff is, the biter is giving Spark a hard time.
Of course.
Saying, who is this man? Who is this man? You died 5 years ago.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
And the Wolf is already going in.
Yep. Hit the doll and anti-aired him at the same time with Wolf 5B.
Counter.
Wow, traded. Actually, it looked like it traded in Carl's favor that time. That's interesting. I wonder why.
Now both of these characters, Carl definitely has a little less health than usual.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Putting the wall in front of him. Make sure Jonah doesn't jump out.
the doll and him. Doll's dead already, though.
Zong is
He's not managing the meter correctly.
used to the new version of Ada. Like,
Yeah, he's fairly used to it. I mean, he comes out to round 1 a good amount, but I think he's not... Jonah hasn't been playing Falkenhayn in arcade. He's been mostly playing Azrael. So I don't think he's prepared to deal with like the Wolf being able to like hit the doll and him at the same time and having to deal with like losing meter because of that.
I mean, that was the thing that was possible in the preview version.
Yeah.
Hitting Carl and the doll.
Maybe he just forgot. Like, I don't know.
I mean, Ada does seem to use a lot
More meter? Yeah.
in this iteration. Lante?
Whoa, that air throw. Good air throw.
That's some BlazBlue throws right there.
Yeah.
Looks like Jonah is just really in controller's matchup right now.
Jonah's also running out of meter, though, so running out of wolf meter. So this is actually kind of bad for both players, but probably better for Jonah.
And he messes it up.
Oh, yep. 4K. And Oki.
Oh, he's trying to quick it up. That is a... that, he knew Jonah was going to hit like...
He knew he wanted to hit buttons there. Absolutely knew it. So ready for it. Buffered that input.
Knockdown.
Ooh, 6B?
You cannot backdash against that 6B.
Yeah, 2 hits, very active.
The back effect on it also.
Yeah. Oh, he could have actually confirmed off that.
He tried to get out of the corner, but instead he got out of the corner and immediately put himself back.
Yeah. Oops. Burst him into the corner. I accept that as a good time to burst. Put them in the corner.
This is the reset.
There we go.
No, he messed it up. He messed it up.
Oh, baited the counter assault though. That was smart. Jumps out of the grab and uses his wolf to get out.
If Zong actually ended up landing that unblockable reset, I would have been so hyped.
Jonah taking the first one.
Now I believe this is 2 out of 3 still.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Crazy.
So Zong definitely has to put in work to make some adjustments here and try to kill the wolf. Woo!
Please select your character. Valkenheim are housing. Over. The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Start around. Very aggressive start from Jonah.
Whoa! That's unfortunate he didn't confirm. That would have been a good position for Zong One to be in.
Yep. In the corner now.
Oh, catches him with 3C. He kind of autopiloted, but it worked out for him that he just happened to do something after the 3C that he could pick up.
Yep. Oh, 5-8 and really just check Ada right now.
Well, it was because it only had the 1 hit. It wasn't in that much block stun.
Jonah will be taking that round super convincingly.
Yeah,
and now he is one round away from
round.
taking the BlazBlue Central Fiction first tournament. Oh, nice air throw.
First console tournament for BlazBlue Central Fiction. Definitely a good tournament, actually. We had a good turnout. Some really strong players entered.
Nice.
Good instant
That was
blocks.
really hard to block right there because Zong used the 3C to go right in between Valkenheim and Ada. Can't block the wolf forever.
RC to continue pressure.
Oh,
he let him transform there. Oh. Okay. Didn't get hit by that at least.
Oh, and a clash.
Tried to get a Komboko out, but oh, here we go. Yep. Gotta be a little bit careful with his doll meter here, though. Oh, he got it. He got it. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it.
Okay, Zong's still alive in this.
Still alive. He's still in this. Zong showing he's not going down without a fight.
3. Action.
Okay. Put Jonah in the corner, but he's probably going to get out. Yep, there it is. Good blocking by Zong there. It's a little bit tricky.
Cool combo. Knockdown. Try to get over Jonah. But
Jumps out of the cross-up.
putting a lot of damage on Ada right now.
Yeah. Uh-oh. This is actually looking very bad for Jonah. He's probably going to have to burst here.
And
is he
the
gonna try
clap
to...
actually saves him, but
Yeah.
Ada is down right now.
Oh, I think he tried to super or something there.
Super on wake up? Nope.
Oh, man. Valkenheim with active flow. That's not good. Oh, here we go. Yep, he got it.
Now 1-1, Zong Jonah.
Yep, that is the benefit of having Exceed Excel in this version. It's one of the things that felt really awkward when they added like guard cancel.
Yeah, guard cancel OD.
Yeah, like what do you do with that? Like
I mean,
okay,
if you had a DP or a
super,
yeah,
yeah. But it wasn't very fast.
The only problem that I had was the recovery that you had to you have to find something that had really long recovery.
Yeah.
And make it whip.
Whereas with Overdrive Exceed Excel, like you always have a very quick option, a very good quick reversal. That is universal. It's nice. It's definitely very nice. I actually like the active flow system a lot too. Reminds me a little bit of
Under Night?
Yeah. That's one of the things I really liked about Under Night. Unfortunately, I didn't play the game just because there's obviously things I didn't like about Under Night. Trying to come down on Dank, and when he's in wolf mode, that's really hard to do. Like he can just wolf fight you so easily. Whoa!
This is the back dash.
Good RC to pick up the combo. Gonna get a lot of damage off this because of that. Whoa! He 4D'd the Exceed Excel. That was smart. Wow.
Unblocking it yet again. Shoulder charge into wolf transform jump A. Such a tricky mix-up. Because you don't expect it another thing to come off after the shoulder charge.
Yeah.
He's not even in wolf form yet, and you're like, he's not going to do it. Whoa, nice up RA.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does he keep getting hit there? Like,
I don't know.
He's like, Falcon has to commit to a special cancel option after 3C, and rather than like just wait for him to do the 3C because he's done it so often and then see what he does afterwards and punish him, like he keeps getting hit by either 3C or whatever he does after. Oh no!
Getting caught. Zong One and Jonah now on
match point.
Match point to take this tournament. Final round, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, that was good. Zong put himself in the corner, but managed to get out at least.
Well, trades.
Yeah, that traded kind of in Wolf's favor there, but he wasn't quick enough to get in.
Catches the backdash. Zong uses his burst. Wolfo comes out.
Jonah's going to get his burst back. Oh, he's also in active flow for you, so he's definitely getting it back. Uh-oh. Zong has this one chance. Yeah. He bursts him back into the corner.
And base the dead angle, and this will be it.
That's it.
Congratulations to young Jonah Kim.
Young Jonah.
Also, great job to Zong One for showing us so many cool Carl stuff. Shouts out to Aksys Games once again at Anime Expo for letting us try out the BlazBlue CF demo. Once again, guys, this game will be releasing in
Winter 2016.
Winter 2016.
So there's not a confirmed like 100% date, like month and date yet, but winter 2016.
Yes.
I'm betting it'll be probably December because that is the last.
Maybe September.
I don't think so.
But guys,
I'm not confident.
Thank you so much for sticking with us. Once again, my name is NobodyXE.
And I am Joshua.
If you liked the stream, please like and follow Josh's stream. And if you like my commentary or just want to hear me ramble on even more, follow me at NobodyXE. And I believe that's about it. We're just gonna we're gonna end the
casuals.
stream, or we're not gonna end the stream.
Yeah, we're not gonna end the stream. We're gonna stream some casuals from here on. You can watch some people play CF.
Yes.
Probably for like an hour, maybe two. Probably just an hour.
Yeah.
But yeah. So thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned. We'll have more tournaments in the future. More CF tournaments. Very much more CF.
Very soon.
Yeah.
Yes. Once again, guys, thank you so much. We are in Los Angeles, California, AX 2016. Thank you, Aksys Games. Thank you, Arc System Works. Signing out.